Okay, so today we're going to start standing in mountain pose. Try to really connect down in the four corners of your feet, if that makes sense to you, and focus on your breath. Good. Try to point that tailbone down. Engage that core. One more breath. Inhale and take it wide. Good. We'll fold at the hips. Good. We're going to hang out right here in our forward fold. You can relax those hands on the mat if you'd like. Let that head hang. Breathe here. You can grab those elbows if you'd like and find some motion for those last two breaths. Feel the back expand. Okay, and wherever you are, we'll release those hands back to our mat. Inhale and half flat lift. Find that flat back. The extension from the hips to the head. Good. Exhale and step it back into our first plank. Good. Push those heels towards the wall. Be sure your wrists are below your shoulders. Remember, you always have the option to drop down to those knees. Good. And from here, we'll push right up into down dog. Find rest here. Be sure that you're pressing through all of your fingertips here. Try to let that head land in between your biceps. Good. And you can keep as much bend in your knees as you'd like here. Our first one of the day, I always like to pedal it out. Find what feels good. Find your breath. Inhale. Two more breaths here. Inhale. And on that last breath, we'll find stillness. Inhale. And exhale. Good. We'll inhale and raise that right leg. Look forward, and then we'll step it all the way through. We're going to turn that back foot down and come up into our warrior pose. So you want to square those hips. Good. And you're completely connected in that back foot, finding strength there. And we're going to raise up through our hands. Inhale. Exhale. Be sure that knee is over that ankle. Inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to open up to warrior two. So that's just turning the top of our body. And we're going to reach all the way through those fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, really open up through that chest. Good. Inhale. And then on your exhale, we're going to reach forward and come into a side angle pose. So you just got that forearm rested on that knee. And you can either look down or you can look up at that hand if you feel stable. Good. And on your next exhale, we'll come up. Back into that warrior two. And then we'll go into a reverse warrior. We're just reaching. Breathe into that side body. Good. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll bring it right back up. This time we're going to straighten that front leg for triangle pose. So just let that front arm run down your leg. Good, and breathe. Inhale. You can bring it all the way to the floor if that's in your practice. If not, stop anywhere along the way. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, we're going to bend that knee and bring it all the way down into a low lunge. So you can drop that knee if that's better for you. We're going to take a couple breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep that chest nice and high. Don't collapse into it. Good. Breathe. Okay, and you're going to put your weight into your outside hand. And on your exhale, we're going to turn that torso and reach for the sky. Push that back heel towards the opposite wall. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll bring those hands back to your mat. Step that right foot back into down dog. Good. We'll pause here for a breath. Exhale. Inhale. And we're going to bring it all the way out for plank into down up dog or a cobra, whichever one's in your practice. So you can stay here with the cobra or you can up dog. Good. Inhale. Good. On that exhale, we'll push right back up into down dog. Raise that leg on the other side, left side. Good. On your exhale, we're going to shift that weight forward. Bring that left leg all the way through. Turn that heel down. You're on your back leg. Feel connected in all four corners of the foot. And we're going to bring it up for a warrior on this side, warrior one. And 3 breaths here. Push those shoulders out of your ears like you're holding a big beach ball. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more breath. Inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to turn it out for warrior two. Good. Reach all the way through those fingertips. One more breath. Inhale. And on our exhale, we're going to reach into that side angle pose. Find your breath on every exhale. Try to extend one more breath. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll bring it right back up into warrior two. Good. And then to reverse warrior. So that palm goes up to the air and that other leg arm just slides down your leg. Inhale. Feel that side body open up. One more here. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, bring it right back to warrior two. We're going to straighten that front leg and go into triangle pose. Wherever that hand lands is just fine. We honor where our bodies are. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, we'll bend that front knee. Bring those hands to your mat. And we're going into that low lunge. You can keep that knee up or you can drop it down. Okay. Remember to line up that knee and your ankle. Safety first. So breathe here. Breathe into that hip crease. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Good. One more breath here. Try to stay nice and open in that chest. Remember not to collapse into it. Good, and on that exhale, we're gonna send that back foot back and drop those knees and push all the way into child's pose. If those arms need a break, feel free to bring them down beside your body. If you'd like to take those knees wide, feel free. Nice deep breath. Inhale. Maybe use this time to rock that forehead back and forth, massage it. Fill that back body with oxygen. One more breath here. Inhale. Good. We're going to bring those hands forward if they are back. And we're going to go ahead and come up into all four. So keep those knees under your hip points. Find those wrists under your shoulders. Good. We've got a nice engaged core. We're going to just do a couple of cat-cows from side to side. Inhale. Drop that belly. Good. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone. Release any tension in the neck. Inhale. Find your breath and marry your movements. Lots of tongue twisters this one. One more time like that. Inhale. And exhale. Really dig into those fingerprints. You're supported. Good. Okay. And then we'll come back to that neutral spine. Inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to look over that right shoulder, push those hips to the right. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, we'll come back to the center, neutral spine. My cat is in the blinds, so excuse my life. Inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to look over that left shoulder, squeeze that left hip. Feel that squeeze on the left side, but the extension on the right. Inhale. And on your exhale, we'll come right back to a neutral spine. Push back in the child's pose just for a second. Inhale. Good. And we're going to tuck those toes under, push up into down dog. Good. And we'll walk those feet into the center. And let that head hang. Be sure not to lock those knees. Keep it relaxed. Okay. Good. One more breath here. And on your exhale, bend those knees, and we're going to roll it up very slowly. Try to imagine each vertebrae stacking as you bring it up. And then let those shoulder blades melt down your back. Good. Take a moment to just breathe and notice how your body feels. Okay, we're going to do 3 vinyasa flows, and then we'll pull it down. So we'll step to the front of our mat, bring those hands to prayer, and take a deep breath. Exhale. Good. We'll inhale, take it wide. Good. Hold from those hips. Good. We'll inhale. Half lift. Good. Exhale and relax it all the way down. On your inhale, we'll step that right foot back. We're here in low lunge. And exhale. On your inhale, we'll step that other foot back. We're going to hang out in our plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Try to keep just one straight line from heels to head. Good. Slowly with control, relax it all the way down to that mat. Good. Then we'll raise up into whatever variation you'd like. Good. On that exhale, tuck those toes under, push up in the down dog, hang here. Good. One more breath. Inhale. On your exhale, look forward, step it in, right and left. Good. We'll inhale all the way to the top. Good. We're going right back into it. Exhale, fold at the hips. Release any tension in the neck. Half lift. Good. Exhale, relax it all the way down. On your inhale, we're going to step the opposite leg back. So left side if you did, right with me first. And you can keep that hand on the outside. I like to bring mine on the inside. Bring that chest up. We're here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. On your inhale, we're going to send that leg back and hang out in that plank. This is your last one. 5, you're strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your control all the way down to the bottom of that mat. Rest your belly. Let those toes come flat to your mat. Push up in that chest. Inhale. Exhale. Push those hips up to the ceiling. 2 breaths. Good. And we'll step it in right and left. Good. Bend those knees. Bring it up wide and as tall as you can. And we'll rest here in prayer. Notice how your body feels. Take a little time to show yourself some gratitude for showing up on your mat today, taking time to nourish your body so you have energy to carry you through. Okay, and we'll move into our cool down. So we'll take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll inhale, bring it all the way up. Good, and fold. Perfect. Good. Bring those hands to your mat. We'll step it right back into down dog. Good. And we'll raise that right leg. Good. And we're going to shift that weight forward for that pigeon pose. And you can stay here or relax all the way down. We're going to rest here. If you're on the floor, you can, again, take this time to massage the forehead, the third eye. Breathe into the discomfort. One more breath. And on your exhale, support your body and bring it up. Good. We're going to dig that back foot in. Send those hips back. Go down dog. Good. And we'll raise that other side. And bring it through for pigeon. Find what feels good on this side. Just be sure that that back leg is nice and active. Both sides are never the same. So once you get there, square your body with your knee And you can stay here nice and tall if you'd like, or you can bring it a little lower if that's in your practice today. Inhale. Good, and we'll bring it on up. Support your body. Good, and we'll push those hips back for down dog. Good, and we'll bring those knees to our mat and sit back on our heels. And then kick those legs out in front of us. Just gonna do a quick staff pose. So we're just here, we've got our toes are pointed to the ceiling. We're nice and tall in that torso. Try to stack your head over your chest, over your hips so that you've got the best airflow possible. Okay, so we're gonna inhale and bring those arms tall, but keep those shoulders out of your ears. Don't shrug up to get it tall. Okay, so we're holding that beach ball. Inhale and reach, nice open chest. One more breath here. Good, and on your exhale, just reach forward. Good. Take a breath here while you're still nice and tall. Inhale. And then on your exhale, go ahead and relax all the way down wherever you're at. So you can grab at your knees or your calves or your shins or your ankles, whatever makes you happy. Inhale. Exhale, try to melt a little more. Inhale. Good. And on your exhale, take your time, roll that spine back up. Good. And we're just going to open all the way up. Okay. And we've still got nice active feet. You're going to take a deep breath. And on your exhale, just start to lean it forward without bringing your hips up off the floor. And I'll bring my forearms forward, and I've got my block right in front of me, so I don't have to get into any uncomfortable space. And it still allows a nice stretch. Our legs are nice and warm, so don't cut yourself short. Inhale. Exhale. Then we've got one more breath here. Inhale. Good. Okay, we're gonna walk it back up from the center, and we're gonna rest one arm on the inside and take a deep breath. Inhale and breathe. So you feel that extension in your side body. Try to push that outer hip back down towards your mat. Inhale. And just really try to open that armpit up because you're just fighting that urge to collapse down. So find the sweet spot in that tension. Breathe. Good. Okay, one more breath. And on your exhale, we're going to bring it up. Good. Inhale and relax that other side and reach through that side body. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And on your exhale, we can bring it back up. We're going to bring those legs in for that butterfly pose that we did there yesterday. So here I just try to really roll those shoulders back and down my back. Inhale. Exhale. If you feel like you can use more stretch than that, then you can bring those hands into your ankles instead, and then apply some pressure with those arms. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath here. Inhale. Good. Okay. And then we'll just come into regular seated pose. I just want to thank you guys for joining me for our morning wake up yoga. There are a couple more strength building poses, which I hope you guys enjoyed. If it was a little bit of a struggle, know that every time you show up on your mat, you're getting stronger. Then I'll see you next time. We'll bring those hands into prayer. Take a deep breath. Bow. Namaste.